machines, did all their Kaizen, and as a result, throughput time fell from 18 to 6 months. Inventories of raw materials, work in process, and finished goods on hand fell by 70% and are still falling. The massive central warehouse, which formerly stored all parts moving between production steps, was closed. Referral of quality issues to MRBs declined by more than half, with the goal of eliminating MRBs by the end of 1996. And unit costs for a typical part had fallen 20% in real dollars, even as production volume has fallen by 50%. The last measure is perhaps the most important because in the old days of mass production, Pratt's unit costs would have gone up by 30% or more in this circumstance, and the company would probably have been forced to merge or exit the industry. The original goal of 35% cost reduction set at the beginning of the crisis remains in place, but the collapse in demand, which only began to reverse in '96, means it's going to take a bit longer to get there. In addition, while Pratt's own costs have fallen dramatically, the supply base in which it now accounts for more than half of Pratt's total production costs must be Kaizen to the same extent as Pratt. In many cases, this will involve rethinking whole industries and fashion of the glass example we talked about before. All right, so obviously they're astounding numbers. Just think about if we reduce our inventory by 70%. All right, we did a walkthrough in the book club and just looking at the inventory, and all that inventory, every ounce of inventory is dollars or gold, whatever you want to call it, sitting there. All right, so every time you see a box next to a press or on the shelf, it's money just sitting on the shelf, not doing anything. I take that back. You know what it is? And Cheryl, we were talking about it, is it's money, our customers' money in their pockets. So we're holding inventory for them at our cost. So we're lending them money, we're putting it in our pocket, they're putting it in their pocket, so they have it in the back of their pocket, but we're holding it. All right, so we're just storing all of this on our cost. So we got to figure out how to get the pellet that comes in the back door out the door as fast as possible and as quick as possible. Okay?